Hey you guys, this is Benny Fox 007 coming at you with another video announcement. You guys, from now until April 10th, I will try to put up as many videos up on my YouTube channel as much as I can. This is because I'm going to be losing my internet service because my household is no longer able to pay for it. This year is a hell of a lot worse on finances than it was last year. I told you guys I was on Social Security, so is my family, and we're not making the bills anymore. So we're not going to be paying for the internet for a couple months, maybe offline for a very long time, maybe permanently. So I just want you guys to just hang in there for me. If I could do videos, I will use public internet if I have to, and I'll try to put a video up here and there. But I'll probably be on McDonald's Wi-Fi, which is AT&T Wi-Fi at McDonald's. Will be the internet connection that I will be using from mid to late April on out. Guys, this is going to be a terrible birthday for me. You know, people that hit 30 are supposed to be celebrating, it's supposed to be a big celebration, you hitting 30, you've lived through your 20s. This is supposed to be a shebang for me, and it's not going to be. When you're on Social Security, you can't celebrate a birthday. You can't even, you're lucky you can even celebrate Christmas. It's a damn shame. I may not be able to celebrate my birthday this year. I'm not even going to be able to stay connected to social media. This is a very sad life for me, and this is what it's going to be. And I'm definitely intending on being homeless later on in my older years, because $750 is not enough to live on, and that's what I make every month. I shouldn't be disclosing this information, but $750 is not enough to live on, and I'm not allowed to go out and work and earn money because I have a mental condition. Okay, I'm gonna call myself mentally retarded, because I have a learning disability, which means I have a problem in reading comprehension and difficulty in following directions, which means somebody has to tell me something 2 or 3 times, maybe more than that, and they get pissed off and tell me to leave. I've tried to hold a job down. I cannot do it. Or they won't fire me. They'll let me go just to be nice to me. And I'm not going to go too much into that. But, yeah. There's going to be no more internet at this house coming, I believe, April the 11th on. So I will try to use public internet and keep putting videos up on my channel when I can, if I can. But I'm just asking you guys to hang in there. I know I'm not getting too many views on my videos, but that's not what matters. 1 view is what counts. This is something I like doing. I ain't been doing it in a while, but I feel this is the only way I can let my frustrations out or explain to you guys how I feel. And this is the best way of doing it than actually getting upset, pouting about it. This is a better way to do about it. And it just saddens me that I'm not going to be able to do it as much. It's bad enough that I can't go out and go anywhere. I can't go to the movies. I can't go on vacation because Social Security just does not allow that. And you guys probably agree. People that don't work probably don't need to go on vacation. But that's not your guys' opinion. I mean, that's your guys' opinion, but, I just don't think it's right. I don't have to, if I had my right mind, I could just walk on foot and go through the state. From what I hear, there's going to be trails put in the state where it connects multiple states. I could walk on a trail and go from one state to the next. I don't even have to pay for an airplane. I don't even have to pay for a train or a bus. I could just take a bike and ride down a trail. I hope they decide to make that a thing, because that'd be a journey for me. I might be an old man going on that journey, but at least I can go out walk, ride my bike, and look at the view on the way down there. But this is a very, I really think society has failed me. I went to school pretty much, I guess, for my own good, but really no good for me into getting a job, because apparently I wasn't going to get a job in the first place, because when you're feeble-minded, you're not allowed to work anyway. Because if you're dumb or stupid in the workforce, you're not employable, and you're part of a society that you people don't want. That could be the reason why I'm not getting so many subscribers on here too, because you guys could see that there's something wrong with me. I know you can. Some people may not be able to tell, but a lot of people can. I do tend to talk to myself and answer myself. I do tend to get very frustrated and very angry and upset. I do try to break things every now and then, even though I shouldn't. I have poor impulse control. I can't take a joke. I tend to bang my head every now and then when I get pissed off. I do bang my head and sometimes give myself bruises up here. So I guess you call that head banging. I do kind of harm myself, but I never will ever try to commit suicide. I'm going to tell you guys that now. I will never commit suicide for anybody. Not even if I'm homeless, I'm not going to commit suicide. Some people will end their lives because they have no money. Not me. I'll find ways around the dollar sign if I have to. If I can do something that doesn't require the so-called dollar sign, I'll do it. There's got to be happiness out there without money, people. Money is not everything. Money's going to destroy this fucking country one of these days. And everything is going up. Food's going up. Gasoline's going up. Excuse me. Taxes are going up. Car repairs are going up. Loan prices are going up. Annual percentage rates are going up. Mortgages are going up. So everybody's going to be homeless. You guys out there may be at the risk of homelessness one of these days. And when you fall at that bottom, you're going to find out what it's like to have no money and have nobody care for you. Nobody out there cares for you. People lie to you. This whole country lies to you. People on YouTube that claim to give homeless people thousands of dollars, that's clickbait. Who in their right mind would give a homeless man $10,000? Nobody. You must have a very generous heart out there who does that. I mean, good work for you trying to help a homeless guy to get off the streets and up out of poverty. Good thing. That's how much I'm making a year. And it's amazing how people can make somebody's Social Security check for the entire 12 months within a week on YouTube. It's just amazing. PewDiePie probably makes millions. He's got enough money floating a boat right now that he can live for the rest of his life and not have to worry about no poverty. Of course, he's living in a different country right now, but I think a lot of you guys on here take everything for granted. You guys that do videos and stuff, I don't know if you realize how bad it is for somebody who's in poverty, somebody who's stuck under the belt of welfare and not able to get out. Because if you get out, you're going to be left on your own. Nobody's going to help you get on the path. Churches, you know, the churches try to help you out, but they don't help you out enough. Food pantries, they only give you enough to last you a day or two. And most of the time it's knickknacks, junk food, and stuff that you really don't need. Toiletries, no. Some food pantries don't even give you milk. Some food pantries don't even give you cereal. Some food pantries don't even give you eggs. Some food pantries will give you spaghetti, but not no spaghetti sauce. So food pantries don't really help anybody out, in my opinion. And, you know, we have to be allowed to go back every single week, then you know, well, they can't be that good. But I'm going to be hitting a very low point in my life here coming April of 2018 and probably for the rest of the year. So, guys, I'm going to be on a very bumpy roller coaster. I don't know how things are going to end up. I hope things start looking up for me. But I think my family has run the finances per period. I don't know what to say. I'm just a son watching everything unfold. And there's nothing I can do about it. I can't get my family up out of poverty. Can't work under the table. I'm screwed. I'm just tied under a bootstrap, and that's just the way I guess my journey's going to have to be. I guess my journey ends here. I probably never had a life to begin with. This is a very sad nation, a nation that doesn't really care about its people. We'd rather put people out on the street than put people in low-cost housing. There's no such thing as low-cost housing. But those who have to rely on welfare, there should be. Your rent should be paid for at least by 50%. So you pay $600 on an apartment, you should only have to pay $300 if you're on welfare. That's assuming you get food stamps and stuff. We on government benefits, you have to be on food stamps, subsidy, you have to be on Medicaid, you have to have everything when you're told you're not allowed to work. You don't have a choice. You people may hate on us welfare people because of that. But get over it. You know, you cannot live on cash benefits. You just cannot do it. Your tax-paying dollars just don't do it. You may pay your Social Security and think you're going to get a big payout in the return, but no, you got to work your ass half to death into a heart attack in order to make that a decent wage on your subsidy check. I just don't know what to say, you guys. I'm very disappointed. I'm very saddened, you know. I have to make this video here today. I'm probably not even going to get views on this goddamn thing. I mean, this social media is so segregated. You guys just don't want to hear about this stuff, but this is real life stuff. You know, if it weren't for my parents, I'd be homeless right now. I would be homeless. I wouldn't be doing videos right now. I more or less am homeless without my parents. And it's going to happen. Because the government don't give two shits about. Because the way my mind is, I'll either wind up in a group home and probably be taken advantage of because it's the way people are. They're manipulative. Everybody's manipulative. And everything's built on money. Everything's built on money. You guys care more about business than you do about human beings. And that's what's going to tear this country apart. That's what's going to put us in World War III. It's fucking communism and marketing. I kind of hope the market does crash again. I hope it does. There needs to be another recession so more people can go into poverty and see what it's like, especially the wealthy people. Because I think the wealthy people take everything for granted. Well, it means to only eat 1 meal a day or 2 meals a day and not eat 3 and have snacks. And what it's like not to go out to eat only once a month. But... well, and you know, when the economy crashes and I have nothing to do about it and say Social Security is protected, I'm going to sit back and watch. Because anybody that hates on those who are less fortunate, well, your fucking day's coming. Your day's coming. I'm going to warn you right now, your day's coming, and that's the truth. We've already had a recession back in 2008. It's going to happen again. Because the government doesn't know how to spend their damn money. It's like Bitcoin, you know. Bitcoin is a scam. Bitcoin mining is a fucking scam. I see Bitcoin crashing all the way down. Bitcoin ain't going to become a currency, but yet the IRS is already trying to put tax on it. Maybe you guys try to pay taxes out on Bitcoin. When Bitcoin could turn out just to be a bubble and go back to being worthless. And you guys paid your taxes on cryptocurrency for nothing. This country wants nothing more but money. They don't care about human dignity. All they care about is we get more mass shootings. I kind of think these mass shootings are a ploy to take your guys' guns away. I kind of think, every time there's a mass shooting, nothing happens, okay? I think these kids who are murdered at these schools are what do you want to call collateral damage. These kids are collateral when it comes to mass shootings. And I don't know if they're allowing these shootings to happen because maybe they're trying to see what they're going to do to stop these mass shootings, but something should have already been done. We've already had a mass shooting in, let's see, where was it? I think in Oregon last year. We had a false nightclub shooting. We've had that Las Vegas shooting should have done something. It didn't do anything. Of course, I think that Las Vegas shooting had something to do with terrorism anyway. A guy that became part of the Islamic State or whatever, the guy was already a broken man anyway. He probably just went up on that hotel floor above, high up that tower, and just pointed his rifle out and just started shooting. But the government does not care. They'll give you very little, the very minimum life standards, and say, well, you're going to be okay. Really, in your mind, you're falling apart. So please take this video very serious today, you guys. I'm not going to be on here for a while. I'm going to get ready to wrap up here. I'm not going to be on the internet for a very long time. But from now till April 10th, I will try to put as many videos up as I can, or whenever, if I feel like it, that is. And from April the 11th on through the rest of the year, it's just going to be as is. I'll put a video up to public internet if I can, if I'm even allowed to. But I'm going to do something. I'm going to try to keep my channel active during these inactive months at my address. So you guys rest me assured on that. I'll try to keep my channel as active as possible. I can't guarantee it, but just kind of hang on there. It's going to be a bumpy roller coaster, and I just hope I can weather the storm. So peace out, guys. Be safe out there. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification button. Excuse me. And leave your comments, opinions, and concerns down below if you wish. And I wish you guys all a happy week and a good weekend and a good afternoon. Goodbye.